Hello, today I will teach you how to properly play chess. Pawns are the smallest and most numerous pieces on the chessboard. Each player starts off with 8 pawns. They move forward 1 square, but on their first move, they have the option to move forward 2 squares. Once that pawn moves, it can no longer have the ability to move 2 squares. After its first move, it can only move 1 square. If an enemy chess piece is 1 square diagonal to the left or right of your pawn, then your pawn can capture it and also move 1 square to the side. As you can see, once your pawn makes it to the end of the chessboard, also known as the enemy's side, then you can promote it to be either a bishop, a knight, a rook, or a queen, and this promotion is only available to the pawns. If any other chess piece makes it to the end, you cannot promote it, only the pawn can be promoted. Now we have the knight. The knight can only move in an L shape. To be more specific, a line will show you how the knight moves. The knight is the only chess piece to jump over another chess piece. Take caution when an enemy knight is nearby, because their movement is confusing. They have many movements and can guard other pieces easily. As I am showing you, the knight can have unpredictable moves for a beginner. The knight moves only in an L shape, remember that. Now we have the bishop. The bishop can only move diagonally no matter how many squares, which can make it a valuable asset to your army. The bishop is a sneaky chess piece as it can snipe any enemy chess piece in any distance as long as there is no team chess piece in the way. Now we have the rook. The rook is the tower-shaped chess piece. It can move only in a straight line no matter how many squares, basically the bishop but vertical and horizontal, not diagonal. Now we have the royalties, the king and the queen. The queen unites both the power of the bishop and the rook, making him the most overpowered chess piece. The queen can move as many squares in any direction, unlimited squares in horizontal, vertical, and diagonal, and the king can only move 1 square in any direction. The king isn't a fighting piece because you need to protect it, the goal of the game. To win the game is to create a checkmate. Different from check. Check is when your king has a potential threat of being captured but can still escape it. Checkmate is when the king is trapped and no matter what the king does, it will remain in check, such as the image I am showing you. When the king is trapped, no matter what he does or doesn't, it will remain check, making it a checkmate. Vision is important. Think before you capture. As you can see, your queen sees this black pawn, but do you know what else sees the pawn? The rook and the queen. Your queen has 9 points and the pawn is worth 1 point. That's how I want you to look at this situation. If you take this pawn, you will lose 9 points and gain 1 point, while the enemy loses 1 point and gains 9. In total they get 8 and you get 1. That is not a fair trade, so don't use high-ranked chess pieces to take a lower-ranked enemy chess piece.